Hi, this is Philip Bettis from philipbettislaw.com, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the ranges of punishment for criminal offenses. I think most people that I deal with that go through the criminal justice process, unless they've been through it before, they don't really understand what a range of punishment is. And for a lawyer that's handling a case, that's one of the first things you're going to want to know. It tells you how serious the case is, what you're going to be dealing with, what court you're going to be in. It gives you a pretty good idea of what you're going to have to be dealing with. The first level of offense, or the lowest level of offense, is a Class C misdemeanor. Now, those are fine only. You can't go to jail for those, although you could get arrested when they cite you. You can't be sentenced to any jail time. You can only be fined up to $500. Those include things like disorderly conduct, public intoxication, writing a bad check, a low-level assault, some trespassing cases, gambling, some petty theft, low-level offenses, minor in possession of alcohol, that's down there. And those are going to be handled at the municipal court. Here in San Antonio, the municipal court is down off of South Presa, and that's where all these it's basically traffic court, and it can be pretty confusing for a lot of people, but it's basically where all the municipal courts are for those types of offenses. It's important to note, and it's further confusing for a lot of people, that you can also have to take care of these out at the JP courts, depending on which agency arrested you or cited you for the offense. If it was a constable, for example, you may end up out at one of the JP courts handling your traffic ticket, as opposed to the municipal courts, which are downtown, in the downtown area of San Antonio. The next level up is a Class B misdemeanor. Class B misdemeanors are up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in jail. That level of offense is DWIs. DWI first is a Class B, prostitution, criminal trespass, evading on foot, failure to pay child support, low-level drug possession cases. Those are Class B misdemeanors. Now, those are going to be a little bit different from the the Class Cs, because they're handled at the main courthouse. They're going to be handled in the county courts here in Bexar County. And it just depending on the court number, depends on where that court is, but they're generally in that same building off of De La Rosa. And like I said, those can be up to 180 days in jail and up to a $2,000 fine. The next level up is a Class A misdemeanor. Class A misdemeanors are the highest level of misdemeanor. You can get up to a $4,000 fine and up to a year in jail. When I say jail, that confuses some people too, because that's not prison, that's jail. That's county jail. It's run by the sheriff's department. It's actually not far from the municipal courthouse or the municipal complex. But you could get up to a year in jail on a Class A. Those involve offenses like DWI second. Your second DWI is a Class A. Assault is a very common offense. Assault, family violence is a very common offense. Burglary of a vehicle, possession of 2 to 4 ounces of marijuana, violation of protective orders. In some circumstances, they could be a Class A. Resisting arrest. Those are some offenses that are Class A misdemeanors. And it's important to note that you could also get probation in those types of cases. Probation or deferred adjudication in those types of cases. There's also something called pretrial diversion, but that's not very common in Bexar County. Or I haven't heard of any cases where people have gotten pretrial diversion. But those are the basic ranges of punishment, and I'll go over the probation possibilities in another video. But there you have it. Those are the ranges of punishment for misdemeanor offenses. As usual, you can find me on my YouTube channel, Philip Bettis Law. You can also stop by my website at philipbettislaw.com. I try to post as many videos as I can. You can also read my blog. The contact information for my blog is on my website as well. Anyway, there you have it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at pbettis@philipbettislaw.com. That information is also on my website.